G'day and welcome to the 32nd episode of Dungeons and Dingoes, a D&D podcast where some blokes and shillers get together and in a crucial moment the werewolf gets mind controlled to kill his friends.
Tasty.
Tasty.
And here we are. Tasty is now our word of the day. And
I hunger for mesh.
yeah,
I hunger for Ukmal.
yeah. Ukmar's blood will kill this werewolf man. But last we left off, the party had finished up a fight with the black spider, who retreated invisibly. The party then took a moment, they rested, didn't loot any of the bodies, but they did find the Forge of Spells, where long ago magical items were once crafted and created in this cave when it was up and running. They went sweet, and then followed the black spider's tracks, finding a empty room along the way, which seemed to have some poop left around. Left there the last couple of days or so, some bloody rags. And then they went into the main kind of end room chamber, as it were, where Lawrence had once gone and dragged 4 giant spiders back towards the party. The enemies in this room surprise attacked Soth, the tank, and battle began. Started going pretty well. Volk eventually made his way up to the black spider himself, disengaging from a couple of enemies along the way. But before he could attack the black spider, he was subjected to a spell and told that doppelgangers might have invaded his party and he should take care of them first. After which he turned and beat the shit out of Soth, who began to run, and then got ran down by a bugbear, going unconscious. Volk then kind of chased him, threw the bugbear to the ground, and then realizing that doppelgangers seemed to revert to their original forms upon hitting 0 health, managed to figure out that Soth probably isn't a doppelganger, but is unfortunately still unsure to the rest of the party's dispositions at the moment, who are also now kind of enacting a full-scale retreat. And with that, I think we might as well hop back into it. Got a light on my camera now, which blinds me when I look up. I am trying to read, but it is difficult.
It is the light of Ukmal.
The light of Ukma.
I don't know about too. DM Ken now has negative to his rolls.
Yeah, I
Yes.
can't see. Gonna roll dice and be like, yeah, that's a, I don't know, it's either a 1 or a 90.
Is that a 6 or a 7?
I see a 2, must be a natural 20.
Yeah.
I think that's a different symbol.
And back into it. So, starting off the initiative order,
Oh no.
this being round 6 of combat, is Kakari.
Wait, to unmute my mic, I had to actually refresh the stream, so yay for another 1 minute ad. Thank you, Twitch. God damn, I hate my life. Okay.
Thank you for the ad revenue. You can always subscribe. Hashtag not sponsored.
You can
Oh.
subscribe or accidentally refresh the page every time you want to alt tab.
Yep.
Okay. Alrighty. I am probably just gonna keep retreating back. I don't really know where else to go and I can't see my team. I'm gonna try and retreat more this way, because I vaguely remember seeing them go out the other door before I bolted.
Easy enough.
Wait,
Yeah,
so
you can see Soth and Volk kind of retreat to the south and pull back a bit more.
Knowing my athletic checks, I'm a bit scared to jump down the cavern right now. So I'll probably just sit here and just wait until I can see everyone.
From
Yeah.
where you are, you do look down and you do see one of the pegs actually still hammered into the top of this cliff with a rope that dangles down.
Wait, at least I know it's there. I just want to make sure my team's okay first.
Sure, you want to wait for me?
Yeah, did you want to hold an action for anything, or are you just gonna prepare? Be ready.
I'll probably like hold an attack with my bow in case anything comes at me that's not Volk to attack me.
Alrighty.
So you can now see these on the shoulder, but that's not indicative because it's already hit me. So.
Yes, yeah,
But it
you
looks
did
better
see
for
it.
him.
Yeah,
Somewhat.
you do see, Volk now carrying Soth, who doesn't seem to be moving at this point, but it is better than, wailing on him 3 times.
Yeah,
Or
I
twice.
prefer that over anything else. Like,
Which is fair.
yes.
After you, does take us to the bugbears. Bugbears are going to continue. Firstly, bugbear 3 is going to stand up, and at the moment, he's just going to watch you, Volk, as the black spider is going like, boy mates, don't harm the wolfman, yeah? So this bugbear stands and kind of watches for a moment. Bugbear 2 and 4, however, do charge forward. 2, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. As he does come around the corner, Lothran does fire an arrow as he was holding an action. Yeah, can't read. Oh, that's going to be a 22 to hit. So that strikes true, which is good. No sneak attack or anything, unfortunately. Oh, but he did roll max damage. So that's 9 points of damage to Bugbear 2.
Nice.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He is, however, just in range of a strike. Bugbear 2 will go with his Morning Star and roll a natural 2. Good. So taking this arrow on the shoulder, the bugbear charges forward and gives this wild kind of swing. Lothran does manage to quickly duck under it, however. And that's him. Bugbear 4 will move forward and get behind the other bugbear. He will take his last javelin, though, or one of his last javelins, and toss it at Lothran. Okay, that's going to be a lot more. That's a 19 to hit. And I also rolled max damage with that, so Lothran
Can you use
takes
evasion?
8.
Oh,
Good
was
point.
it evasion?
Yeah.
The other one?
Yeah, he will use evasion with that, so what would be 8, Lothran takes 4 points of damage. As he manages to duck out of the most of the way of the javelin, but it does nip by his shoulder, sniffing blood, but mostly half avoiding the attack. The last bugbear, however, will hang with the black spider for now. After the bugbears, takes us to Volk.
Me?
Yep.
I'm going to continue carrying Soth out as far as I can, so 5, 10, 15, I can get here.
Yep.
I think that's all my movement carrying him.
It would be,
For some reason, I looked in place.
You got it?
you and also the light were locked.
There you go. And I'm just going to go to Kakari and be like, look at this! This is because of you, traitor! And I'm going to hold an action.
Alrighty.
Okay.
And I will tell you what the action is in the end.
Okay. After Volk does come to Lothran. Is that Discord DMs or?
Yeah.
Alright. I'll have that up.
I forgot I was
Ah.
muted. I was gonna be like, you're the one that attacked him.
Alrighty, gotcha. Lothran, not liking where he is right now, is going to not in a good position at all. And he's not sure where he can run, because he also just saw you weight on Soft, but you're now carrying him, so he's gonna bonus action disengage and move up 10, 15. So we go. You're a little bit more healthy than me, right, Kikari? And hop behind you. And going to shoot an arrow at Bugbear 2 again, just to try and we start taking down, because he didn't see you come out, well, and you haven't attacked yet, so he's like, maybe it was just a one-time thing. That will, however, be a natural 1.
Oh, please no.
As he kind of brushes past you, Kikari, a couple of arrows fall out of his quiver. He's like, oh, fuck. And he takes the rest of his turn to pick them up.
I was gonna say, like, you don't look like you've taken much damage. Shoots me in the fucking thigh or something.
Okay, that should slow you down. And then he runs away.
Yeah. Get the
Alright.
trainer.
After Lothran takes us to Soth. Soth,
Alrighty.
I need a
Ollie
death
boy.
saving throw, please.
That's a 15.
15. That is a success.
Oh, sweet.
Oh, thank goodness.
As you come a little bit closer towards unconsciousness and stabilizing. Alrighty. That does take us to the Black Spider. The Black Spider, concentrating on his spell, is going to stay in the room at the moment. You guys aren't quite sure what he is up to. Alrighty. But yeah, you don't see him appear in your immediate vision, more Lothran and Kikari at this point. Which takes us back to Kikari.
Cool. I'm going to make sure that I'm unmuted. Yes, good.
Always handy.
I know.
Handy
Oh,
dandy.
it's just while I'm eating dinner, I don't want you guys to hear.
ASMR channel.
No, that's mukbang. What do you mean?
Mukbangs, yeah. Alright, I'm going
There's
to.
a difference, man.
Sorry, I'm
alright.
sorry.
Yeah. I'm gonna shoot at Bugbear too, because I can. And making sure I can see him. Yes. I'm going to get a nat 1, which is cool.
Also in that one.
I know.
As-
Fucking
as
great.
Lothran's reaching for the arrows that have fallen out of his quiver. You kind of try and quickly pick one up off the floor just to raise and shoot, but then 2 fall out of your quiver, and you also take the rest of your time kind of grabbing them there and like, oh fuck.
Wait, so I can't use my bonus action.
Just being. You can still use
That is
bonus
a bonus
action,
action?
They should spread it as a bonus. Yeah.
Oh, cool. No worries.
but just his nervousness of Volk being next to you and calling at you what he did shook you a little bit.
I just wonder if you can get critical failures to fight mocks if the gun explodes.
Oh no.
Probably. That's probably a thing.
It- yeah.
100%.
I'll
Yeah.
kind of turn back to Volk, like, part of me is like, this is not the time, and then I'm just like, look, I'm not a traitor, like, honestly, I wouldn't have kept you guys alive this long if I was a traitor, I would have let you die a long time ago, and saying that, I'll use my last spell slot to, cast Healing Spirit, because I did check that's a bonus action.
Yep.
Putting it, like, directly in front of Volk is letting it be a wolf, because I know Volk likes wolves, but it will be aimed to heal Soth in his arms first.
Alrighty. All my wolf minis have still disappeared.
Just use the bear one and we'll make pretend.
That's alright. I got a wolf one now.
Oh, it's all good.
Just put it on top of Soth even higher.
Yeah, just stack it.
Triple stack.
Yes.
How will triple stack go? Oh, it's big, but yes, also
Good.
It's
a little bit too transparent.
That's very opaque.
Nope, still very. Okay, it is what it is. There we go.
Is that
Triple
end
stack.
turn?
Yeah.
Alright. Seeing as what she did, am I still able to use my reaction on a different target?
Yeah.
Yeah? Alright, I'm going to shove Lothar.
Alright, gotcha.
Shove him. Okay.
Are you pushing him away or to the throne?
I mean, if I can push him down to the ground, hell yeah. But, like, does that mean I'm on him, or...?
No, he would stay in his spot. You just kind of reach out and grab him and try and throw him to the ground. That would be an athletics check, which Lothar is really good at.
Oh, I'm sure he is.
So, hey, what are you doing, buddy? Why are you looking at me like that?
Holy shit.
Alright. What do you roll for your athletics?
24.
Oh, good. He got an 8 minus 1, so 7.
I'm 100% sure he used the traitor.
As you have soft over one shoulder, you reach forward, you beef werewolf claw, slam it down into Velocity's shoulder, and just yank him to the ground. He goes face first
slimy one.
into the dirt. Just what the fuck? I don't know what you've been thinking, man, but I've been here as well. Didn't do anything for you, against you. You know what I mean?
Volk, right now is not the time. We've got other shit on our hands. I don't realize he's, you know... I'm just trying to argue with him.
He's like shouting at me, what the fuck?
Alright. Takes us to the bugbears. Bugbear 2 and 4 are going to come out. 5, 10, 20, 5,
I don't like this anymore.
This one does.
Bugbear 3, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. It's going to get just there. 2 and 4 are going to make attacks at Kakari. That's a... oh, shit. Well, one's a natural 20.
Oh shit.
The other one is a 22.
Oh. I was gonna say, I'm gonna use shield on the nat 20 and then I realized both of them are gonna hit me. If I cast shield, would that block both of them or just one?
It actually wouldn't block. What's your AC?
17.
17 plus 5 would put it up 22, which
Yeah, so
would still be a hit, unfortunately.
Oh, never mind.
And yeah, nothing can really block crits except
Damn.
for a grave cleric feature. Oh, that is real bad. Just trying to find some D8s. There's 1. There's 2. I've got more than 2, I know that. Oh, they're over here because I was using them last game. Alright. So, for the crit... okay, very middling. Very middle. 5... 15 points of damage. For the crit, as the bugbears, you're trying to reason with Volk and getting your arrows. It just comes along and smashes you in the stomach with this Morning Star. And the other one deals 12 points of damage.
Jesus.
And I unfortunately will need you to make two concentration checks. You do have advantage because of your Warcaster.
Is that wisdom?
Constitution
Oh, sorry.
With advantage.
Oh, with advantage.
with advantage.
Wait. 14 and...
14 is
I
a
accidentally rolled the
success.
wrong one, sorry.
That was a wisdom save.
Yeah, I accidentally rolled the wisdom. Got a nat 20 on that, but that was a wisdom.
Yeah, we use the same roll.
Oh, I got 17.
17.
One
Alright,
of those
yep.
was a 1.
Yeah, on
That would
both
be-
of them, I think one was a 1.
That would be real
Jesus.
bad.
Jeez.
But yeah,
Alright.
17 and 14.
14. Yeah, okay. Healing Spirit stays up, no issue.
Thank fuck, because I was like,
are
are you
really
serious?
hurt though.
Oh, very, very much hurt. Very,
Um,
very low health.
Bugbear 3 is going to strike down at Lothran with advantage because he is prone. 4, so 8 and a 17. 17 does hit Lothran's AC, which it is his turn again, so he'll use Uncanny Dodge,
That is so useful.
which is good because I rolled higher. What would be 14 is halved to 7. As this bugbear comes down with his large overhead strike, striking down. Lothran manages to roll most of the way out of the way, but does catch his bicep. The spikes kind of jutting in for a moment, about an inch and a half before retracting, and it's at this is going real bad, guys. This is going real bad.
A bit, just a bit.
The bugbears takes us to Volk.
I'm just
Well,
trying
please
to
attack the
remember.
bugbears.
I'm
Please
just
attack the bugbears.
I'm just trying to remember something basic.
Yes.
When we saw one of them before, did we ever realize anything about their clothes or anything? I don't think we did we?
There was nothing in particular. The one that the first one that you saw back in the Cragmore Castle, its clothes didn't appear to change.
Oh, okay.
But you guys didn't notice that at the time,
Cool.
having only just kind of met Gundren.
I'm
but
going
yeah.
to drop Soth then. I'm going to go over Lothran. And I guess I'm kind of blocking him in a way, but I'm just going to be like holding him by the throat and just be saying like, tell me why I shouldn't kill you now. And I'm going to be holding an action.
Alrighty. Just gonna put Soth down here for a moment. Can I? Yeah, he slowly falls, kind of. Oops. I did something.
Physics.
I'm like sitting there like barely alive, like Volk, what the fuck?
As you say that down to Lothran, Lothran kind of goes, because we've been partying together for a while, I've got diamonds if that will help. I'm no big guy. I also
You've led
just
us
don't really want to
straight.
die.
Is
He's
this
been
his
leading
turn?
us through the cavern. He would have led
Yeah.
us straight to the boss if he wanted us killed immediately.
Do I believe it? Did he make a
Make-
persuasion check?
Make an insight check.
Is he gonna make a persuasion
He
check?
will make a persuasion check, or a deception. You don't know. What be
I mean, it's not.
I don't know how this works, but whatever. I rolled a 6.
6. Fair point. He rolled a total of 17. His persuasion, so gets a little bit. Actually, yeah, I don't know how this will.
Exactly.
Tell you what, for that, make another wisdom saving throw.
Ooh, okay. Good and bad. 6. What's with the 6?
Shit. Alright.
Sixes, Jesus.
So,
Alright.
for
Cool.
that, you haven't.
Yes,
He
tell
seems
me.
honest,
Are
but
you sure? I
the
don't think he is.
magic is still there, kind of influencing your mind, kind of warping it. Like you're
Yeah.
unsure.
I don't know. I don't know. I disagree. He seems honest. He just wants his life for money. I attack him.
Oh shit!
Wait, if he knows he
Sorry.
wants his life for money.
He's always wanted money.
Yeah, that's trade him then.
I don't
We-
know.
we
Wait,
don't know.
wait.
You do
Yeah,
still
I
have
attack
that.
him.
Yep. Alrighty.
What custom is that?
No.
You do get advantage because he is technically prone. Oh.
Oh, I rolled a 14 and a 6.
Wow.
Oh shit.
Do I
14.
even hit him?
14 just hits.
No!
14 is his AC. As he kind of brings his hands up like, whoa, big guy. I don't really... Please don't. Not with the moneymaker.
No, not the moneymaker.
8 damage.
8 damage as you, pow, just slam down onto him. This not being his turn, it's just starting his turn. He's
Well, it was
going
his turn, wasn't it?
Yeah, so yeah, he gets with the hard action. Yeah, I'd say as his turn
That's
started,
true.
he threw down.
I
But
guess
it
he
is his
gets.
turn.
I guess he gets all of his actions before I do that. Sorry.
No, because when you hold an action, you kind of get to pinpoint when. I would say he does get uncanny dodge again, so he will
Yeah.
pull out of the way, so he'll only take 4 damage. But then you'll have to move out of his space as he's
Yeah. Okay.
awake.
Ah.
So you move back to the edge or towards the wall. He does use half his movement to get up. He seeing everyone's in a bad spot right now. What's he got? Have you got anything good? Got anything good?
Special card, obviously.
He will. Very difficult. Try and think of what someone else would do. Ooh. This might not work, but he'll wave his hand, and on his shoulder you see a mini little spider apparate into existence, almost out of like his cloth-like fibers. They just shift slightly, and almost suctioned into being is a little spider that sits on his shoulder. He goes, I got one of these guys, remember? I, got the brazier and stuff. Friends. I don't know. And he's going to pull out his rapier and try and stab. Actually, I'm just going to check to see if that takes his action to summon. As an action. Yeah, okay, so that takes his action. His bonus action, he will, however, disengage. And it's going to be like, so I'm not hanging around. You like spiders, are we right, big guy? And bonus action, disengage and climb down the rope for 20 feet.
I like spiders. What?
As he's climbing down, he goes, it's alright, neither do I, really. I don't know why I chose a spider. Climb the 20 feet down.
You don't know.
That's 5.
You don't know who speaks.
Yeah, his reasons. And he's going to move away from the edge a bit, try and back up against this wall. Take his moment, take a small little breather, and that will end his turn. Takes us to Soth.
Yes.
Start of your turn. Kikari, please roll Healing Spirit.
Yeah. Let me get down to it. 5.
5. Soth, you heal for 5. You come back to consciousness with this breath of fresh air. And you awaken on the ground, looking up, you see a couple bugbears and Kikari standing above you.
Oh, thank God. You've got more health than I do now. Keep me alive.
So much. Oh,
Why
jeez,
is-
I'm
I'm
stuck.
just trying to
Yeah,
grab the
I know.
wolf.
I know. For some reason, the light has more weight than me.
Yeah, I don't know how that is.
Physics.
Just
It's
makes it
it's a
small.
fat light. I don't know.
It's fat. Oh, you can make it smaller. Nice.
Alrighty. Next step. And yeah, you come back to consciousness.
Like a ghost dog sitting on your chest.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, so I see Volk over there.
Yeah,
It's okay,
you
it's
see
okay.
Volk.
He's not going to attack you anymore.
Looking menacingly.
I
He doesn't know that.
I look at him, it's like, wait a minute, he was attacking me before. Wait, are you still under that weird spell from are you still under some sort of mental spell? Because the only way I could have gotten here if you dragged me
What
here.
you talking about? I'm under no cantrip.
Cantrip. No, I'm just...
But you did attack me.
There is a traitor.
Well, the only that I can see is the black spider there.
Like spider?
You mean one of our own that's bleeding over there? God, wait, I wouldn't be able to see him from here anyway. It's only 20 feet. I don't even know where Lothran would be.
Yeah, you've got no idea.
That's right. I know it's not you two.
Great, so can you work on keeping us alive, please?
We're gonna need your help for these guys at least. Don't have to worry about the trader if he's already booking it.
The trader's gonna win if these guys win.
Wait, that's not soft whole turn, is it?
Nah. It'll be getting closer, so yeah.
Yeah, so I'm just
Bit of discourse.
well, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to try to swing at. Just put my hand over that. Anyway, I'm going to swing at what's it? I'm going to swing at Bugbear 4.
Bugbear 4. Alrighty.
Near enough. Only 15.
15, unfortunately, yeah, misses.
But misses, yeah.
It's giving up, having this discourse, and halfway through a sentence, you throw out a wild string trying to catch the bugbear. Just off guard, but he manages to bring his shield up and hide behind it. Fortunately, not making contact.
Well, I'm gonna run action search.
Ooh, nice.
I'm just throwing whatever I have at this at the moment.
Yep.
Checking for anything else. No, I'm gonna swing again. Let's get this going. Motherfucker, 17, just one off.
17 on Bugbear 4.
No, Bugbear. Yeah, Bugbear 4.
17 hits Bugbear 4.
Hold on, does he have a javelin out or something?
Something about these bugbears, they seem to be, because you fought bugbears before, but something about these, some of their armor seems to be sturdier than usual. But apparently Bugbear 4 doesn't have that extra level of protection at the moment.
Alright.
It sounds like a free hit, now that I'm saying that out loud. It's not. I worked some things out before to do with a cave. And this just so happened to be.
Yes.
Alright, but that is a hit.
Well, I'm gonna run sweeping attack.
50 attack? Alright.
Wait. But if they have more AC, it probably won't hit them.
Is that how that works?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
It has to hit that target as well.
Oh, it actually has this, so it actually has to attempt to damage another one with the same attack, those creatures. Okay, yeah, okay. Nah, it doesn't.
You can try it if you like, so you're not sure.
Yeah, I'm gonna assume he has a higher AC, so I'm gonna hit him.
Alrighty.
Great damage roll. 4 damage.
Damn. 4 damage. As you manage to push back against the shield and kind of slam it into the bugbear's face, and then it's out. Ow! After Soth takes us to the Black Spider.
Oh wait a minute, can I? This is it on your turn. Use bonus action. I'm going to just let's see. I'm going to use rally on Kikari.
Rally on Kikari. Alright. Roll your rally HP, which should be 1d8.
Roll like trash. Let's go. I assume it's no modifier, so that's just the 2.
It's better than nothing.
The 2 bonus. Unless there's already gone through a bonus. For sure.
Okay. So 2 temporary.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Oof. Unfortunately, it's goes down. Looks like rally is the dice plus your charisma modifier.
Oh, so 1 then.
Oh, okay, cool.
Damn, that is bad.
Healy.
Kikari, you feel a very, very slight buff at seeing Soth get up and slam into the bugbear immediately, and you feel a little bit better.
Yay.
Not great. Black Spider.
He does black spider things.
He's doing Black Spider things. Still out of range of you guys at the moment. So finishing him takes us back to Kikari.
Sweet. I am going to say thank you. Like, thanks for giving me extra health. And then I'm going to transform into a bear.
Alrighty.
Because I want to survive a tiny bit longer, thank you. A bit.
As you go into your bear form, you slam your hands down on the ground and they turn this vibrant green before taking on this thick, muscular bear exterior.
Yeah. Just checking. No, I can't do anything else then.
Yeah, that is.
Yeah, it's
you've
a
got a
whole
bonus action, which I think you can move the healing spirit with. I think.
I'm just gonna keep it on Soth.
Good idea.
Easy enough. Alright. After Bear Kari, takes us to the bugbears.
Cardi.
Yeah,
Not sponsored.
Yeah, no, not sponsored.
Not even,
But
not
if
even
you
a
want
Butterbear.
to,
If you want to buy us some,
we might need it after this session. The bugbears. Bugbear. Seeing how Lothran ran off. See a new threat. Bugbear 3 and 4 are going to attack Soth because they've got flanking, and Bugbear 2 will attack Kikari. So I'll do a numerical order. So Bugbear 2 against Kikari. We'll roll.
Was it? I'm going to put protection on it.
Protection, alrighty, which is good because that was a natural 20. That takes it down to a 17, which still hits Bearkari.
But
Yeah.
not
these
critical.
natural 20s
Not
on
crit.
Kikari.
I don't know. I
Those
don't
natural
know.
20s in general. I'm going to get 2 natural 20s on me. It's going to be great.
Please don't.
Kikari, you take 7. Wait, no, that's not how math works. 6 plus 8 points of damage.
Cool. I'm loving the thing that you did so that I can just
I just deduct it from the thingy. It makes it
Yeah.
a little bit nicer.
and extras.
So that's Bugbear 2. Alrighty. Alright, so bugbears 3 and 4. Pretty crucial. I'll use some metal dice.
Wish I could do something to block it.
Ooh, that is a
5.
10 and a 12, so I take the 12 for a 16.
No.
Which doesn't hit because of your tanky armor. And the next one is that's a 16 for
Yeah.
16 for a dirty 20. You suffer.
Can't be 5 exactly.
Oh shit. No, it's more than that. That's 14 points of damage.
Fucking hell, Jesus Christ.
Sorry.
Oh, wait,
As
it's
you
fine. Other way
once
around.
again fall. That's the bugbears. Which takes us to Volk.
Alright. Well, seeing as I've pretty much investigated my entire party, Soft went unconscious, didn't turn into a freaking
And I did it again.
mimic.
Yeah.
And
Wanna
he
I'll
started
fucking
again.
do it again.
Hikari got Soft back up, which she wouldn't have done if she was a mimic thingy. I attacked Lothran. He didn't stab me back with a dagger all of a sudden like I've seen mimics do. So, seeing all of this, Volk is pretty certain that Lawrence is likely the mimic imposter, and he's pretty
yeah.
much dealt with right now. Unless he comes back, then I will finish that. So, Volk's going to move up here if he can. Actually, he can move here. And he's going to swing at Bugbear 3.
Alrighty. That does check out in terms of the spell, and
Thank
yep,
fuck.
you are able to swing
Can I
away.
get
at Bugbear
advantage
3.
on the first attack?
Well, because they
Because
wouldn't
it's
expect
unaware.
he wouldn't be expecting that he'd get smacked by him.
Unfortunately, because it is still a combat thing,
That's fair enough. I was just wondering.
he's been ready.
Yeah,
You
he's
don't
been
think they
watching me.
Yeah, you don't think they were going to not hit you forever.
That's fair. That's true. Yeah, good point. Alright. Well, 3 attacks on him.
3
Oh,
attacks.
shit, okay.
Alright.
Oh, it's not good. 12.
12 misses, unfortunately.
20. Dirty 20.
Dirty 20 hits.
I'm doing these separately just in case. 5 physical. Oh, yeah, and 6 fire damage.
Ooh, nice.
Is he still alive?
He is still alive.
Of course he is.
As you rake into him,
And then it's
that's
12.
like, ah. And
And the
12.
last one was a 12.
Yeah. So 2 big swings, he manages to step back, brings his shield up for one of them, and as he's blocking your right hand fist, you do get a little bit of an uppercut slash up his belly, leaving these sear marks and burnt hair smell kind of lingering in the air. He lets out a the dog's back to the enemy, boys.
Culture dog.
Filthy bugbears.
That'll finish his turn. Lothran, being down here, see the bugbear 2 on the edge. Is going to steady aim and fire his short bow. Whoa, that's a crit.
Oh
Wait.
shit.
I was going to roll again in case I can double crit,
Double crit.
but nope.
Hold on.
Well, I just double 2 20s just for lols, but no, the other one was a 9, so he'll take the crit,
Yes. Crit sneak attack.
which is a crit sneak attack, which is I think his sneak attack went up at level 5 as well.
I think it did, 'cause one of my dice went up.
Let me check.
I think you might add it. Is it D6s he gets? I think you might
Yeah, I
add
think it might be 3d6 now. Where is sneak attack? Sneak attack. Traits. No. Where is it? Damn it. Sneak attack. Yep, 3d6. What is this? Short bow? That basically becomes 4d6 attack. 4d6 plus 3. Very middling. 10, 12, 15, 18 points of damage. So I mean,
Nice.
pretty good. Shit,
That
which
was
is
pretty
actually
good.
exactly what he needed. The bugbear had 18 health, that's shit, you know what. As you're standing here, Kikari, taking blows from these bugbears, and then you just watch an arrow and just split the bugbear's skull. Just in one side, out the other, and in a fluid motion as he's pulling his morning star to strike again, he just tips and falls.
Hey. I mean, I wouldn't say that. But,
Grr.
I
like
guess
razor paw, like 8.
either being textured or something. I can't just flip him inside out anymore, so now he just lays down.
Cool.
Should you change the collision or something?
Yeah. Alright, after Lothran, takes us to Soth. Another heal for Soth.
Yeah.
I don't actually have to do it there.
'Cause I
don't have
didn't-
to do-
I
Yeah,
didn't
that's-
move it.
Ooh,
I just kept it there.
did hit you once. I do need you to roll a concentration check.
That's true,
Concentration check, please. Kari.
Con check, yeah, at advantage.
Oh, at advantage. Keep forgetting.
As long as you get over a 10, you're fine.
I got 13.
Alright, that too easy. You are
I rolled a 7
Yeah,
for heal.
I saw the 7.
Yeah.
7 for heal. Alright.
Wow.
You just keep getting out of conscious.
I
waking up.
got knocked down, but I gotta forget.
I don't hear no bell.
Lights on, lights
You are
off, lights
in
on,
the
lights
worst-
off.
You are in the worst rave ever.
Yeah.
I need more scrumpy.
At least you'd be able to get. I forgot the term. Checkmate.
Checkmate.
Because both of you standing next to this thing.
Nope.
Oh.
That's not how flanking works.
Oh.
Sorry. If
All
that's
right.
what you're going for.
Yeah, sorry, I forgot the term. I was thinking of checkers or chess.
Well, just
Get checkmate.
you know what? Just to make sure I don't get my ass beat again, I'm just literally just going to dodge.
Oh,
Going to dodge, alrighty. You hung up behind your shield, tied it going down again, and ready for your defenses.
And then I'll beat on someone when I have the chance, but that's about it.
Yep, no. I mean, fair enough. In this,
I'm just like, I'm alive again. Alright. Well, I'm not doing that again. Shield up.
alrighty. At this point, you see as the black spider comes into view at near the top of the stairs and approaches the edge.
Bubba.
You see, as he approaches, he holds his staff in one hand, his black spiderish form at the end, and in his other hand, he holds what looks like a bunch of matted hair, which he pulls up, and in his hand, which is kind of low to the ground, Volk. At this point, you're the only one who's kind of got eyesight to this. You watch as in his hand you see a semi-familiar form of a certain dwarven figure. Long reddish blonde hair, matted and knotted, blood caked in his face. You see a beaten and bloody form of Gundren on his knees, arms held behind his back. Hair clenched in the black spider's fist as he just casually approaches the stairs. He looks down at you, Volk, sees you seemingly in combat with his bugbear ally at the moment, and goes, "That's a bit of a shame there, mate." I reckon we could have been good mates, you and I. You know, just hung on my side for a while longer. But nah, you and your fucking drongos can all die here, as well as Gundren, and the other one we got back there as well, mate. You had your fucking chance. That will end his turn.
Sorry, mate, I don't like spiders.
Not here to fuck spiders.
Takes us to Bearkari.
Bearkari. Not seeing. Probably hear him, but not seeing him.
Yeah, you'd be able to hear him.
I want to unleash my Mama Bear Wrath on Bugbear 4, and I fucking hope I hit someone with it.
Alrighty.
Mama Bear Rage.
Mama Bear Rage. Unfortunately, I don't get any extra rolls or anything because I'm Anki. But yeah, I'll use my multi-attack. Okay.
Alrighty.
I still have to manually roll.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Oh my god. And when I click on the dice, it clicks away this. Okay.
Oh no.
Right, bite, 1d6 plus 2. Wait, no, it'd be d20 to see if I hit it first.
Yep.
But...
Yeah.
Oh my god. Well, that's 8 for bite.
Bite unfortunately misses. You try and lunge at its leg, but just gotta kick you off its shin pad.
You will have a bonus to I don't know what it is for the bear though.
Plus 3.
13.
Yeah, so I still miss on both anyway.
Damn.
I know,
That
just
is-
all shit rolls.
Yeah, it looks like plus 3 to hit.
Oh, plus 4. Still misses both anyway.
Damn. So as you
17,
try and,
yeah.
in this rage and anger-filled moment, you go for these slams, but the bugbear just goes defense up on guard, seeing Soth get up a couple times. Just on a small amount of defensive at this point, and manages to keep you at bay. Did you want to do anything with your bonus or and sit movement or anything? Or you good there?
If I move, I get attacked.
Fair
So,
point.
Bear point.
Terrible puns. So
Oh, that was terrible.
No, there's
it's
nothing I
it's
can do.
unbearable.
That was even worse.
That was terrible.
Mm,
That was barely a good one.
Oh, fuck off.
Please stop. No. This is
Unfortunately.
not how we go out.
Puns.
Array
Bear
of
puns.
Yeah. There's nothing I can do.
Alrighty.
There's a bear shit in the woods. No, I'm joking.
Alrighty. At this point, takes us to the bugbears. First bugbear pushes past the black spider, comes down to join the fray.
Oh yes, the extra
bloody
one.
dog.
I didn't mean to do that, but hey, Mama, there, let me whisper in your ear.
Little mama.
God damn it. But here, first bugbear coming down will attack at Soth.
Low. With that disadvantage, hopefully.
At disadvantage. I've just got that's a 15 and a 15. Two 15s, so a 19 to hit.
Damn it, he still hits me. Damn it.
Sorry. That is wrong. Like, isn't that the bare minimum I need? Oh,
Stop.
14. Less damage. I didn't mean that bare one. 6 to 8 points of damage.
Damn it, still there.
I'm
Yeah, I only
sorry.
healed him 7.
Oh, damn. I saw the 2 on the damage, so I was like, oh, okay, well, that's something.
I just
That's
wanted
something.
to fight this dude.
Sauce, unfortunate, force unconscious again. Bugbear 3, seeing you up and fairly healthy at this point, Volk, is going to attack at you. He's going to get a 15.
That is my armor class.
There's your AC. Alrighty.
What are these
12
rolls?
points of damage, halved to 6 for your werewolf rage.
Yep.
And 4 will attack Kikari again. Rolled low, got a 4 plus 4, 8, which
Finally.
might be the
Finally.
first time something's missed the bear.
I know, right?
Oh wow.
Curse the low armor class.
So as he's defending against your strikes, he goes for a weak kind of overhead, but you just dodge out of the way, unaffected. So the bugbears takes us to Volk.
Let me go ham on Bugbear 3 and hopefully get one hit in.
Alrighty.
16?
16 just misses, unfortunately. As you go this powerful punch, you hit its shield and part of the wood actually cracks and splinters.
This has to hit 18.
18 hits.
Just.
So 5 physical damage
5 physical damage.
and 4 fire damage.
Nice.
And with that shield cracked, you go for another strike. You bring his shield up again, and this time you actually punch through it. Feeling your fist pass through the splintered wood, you open up your hand and just with your claws stab into its face. And then you curl your fingers and rip down, tearing out a large part of its nose and cheekbone and just tear it out of its skull.
Is he still? Yes, he's down.
No, he's gone.
Yeah,
I stepped
you,
over
you
his
tore
corpse
half
and
his
attacked
fucking.
the one behind him. With my
Alright.
third attack, bonus action. It doesn't hit. 14.
14 unfortunately doesn't. As you go for one last raging strike, this bugbear, a bit more prepared, feeling invigorated from taking down one of your party, just brings his shield up. And as you impact with this one, you feel a slight reboundance, not apparently leaving much mark on the shield itself.
And it's my turn.
Alrighty. That takes us to Lothran. Lothran can't see fuck all from where he is at the moment.
If he gets up there, could he?
Yeah, he'd be able to see up there.
10, 15,
That does
20,
require an
25.
athletics check, but he doesn't have a lot of other options. So he's gonna go and try and climb it.
What do you mean the options menu is right there?
He gets a 15 down to a 14, but that's still a success. Climbs up. He'll climb it just to the top. Bonus action dash. He'll reach the top at this point. He climbs a cliff.
Collision, making it fun again.
Yeah, because good old rogues. Good at climbing and shit.
Bouncing
At
off
least they
walls
should
and
be. He can't do steady aim, but he will shoot at Bugbear 4. Roll a 2, but I
He's
think
rolling a 1.
how many is he? He's going to use another luck point and re-roll it, and roll it up. Change it to a 5. So this arrow, total 11. So this arrow just unfortunately goes wide, cuts off the stonework.
Can you swap the dice you're using so the dice you're using to hit us is the one used for Lothran?
You mean like the dice that he got a crit with last turn?
No, he's got them specially separated.
Yeah,
exactly.
Lothran has a nice little rogue dice, which is what I got the crit on the other bugbear with.
Dear.
That was just an unfortunate round. And that does take us back to Soth, who can absorb the last charge of the healing spirit.
The wolf just kind of like sits there and he's just like.
I'm just imagining this wolf just like waiting for Soft to go down and just licks his face.
And it's like, yeah, I got you, no worries. Yeah. And with that, the healing spirit
Is
wolf
gone.
form dissipates into like beads of green light.
what was
and
the?
fade.
Oh, heal was 8.
Aim for heal. Nice.
That's good. That's a good one.
It'd be good
You've
if I
been
got
healed
like
just
12.
one more each time.
Yeah, exactly.
Alrighty.
Alrighty. You know what? I might as well try to do some damage. Fuck it.
Please, please.
This is getting a bit out of hand.
A bit.
Never mind. I missed.
Just
Guys, armor
D.
is so high.
It's so high, but I keep getting absolutely crowded balls. Absolutely.
having the almost you can feel the concussion forming at this point of just going in and out of consciousness. You're not sure if it'll cause any lasting permanent damage, but you're just a bit disorientated from weight coming in and out of consciousness. You go for a swing, but you unfortunately you're about 2 feet away from the actual bugbear. You splash into the water for a moment in the stream dissecting this room.
And then now I'm slightly refreshed.
Yeah, it splashes your face, and you hope that, okay, maybe now I can do it. Takes us back to the Black Spider. Black Spider, seeing that spell on you is not really working at the moment, well, is going to drop it. Oh.
I don't like the movements that hand is making.
I don't like how many times you've said
Actually, we're a
oof.
He's like,
It's like-
what's the distance between this and this?
He's going to raise his staff, and do I have a marker?
Oh god.
Don't think I've got a square marker.
You're in
He's going
class.
to cast Fairy Fire
Excuse me?
Oh, okay.
in an area on you guys. Let me just see if I got it. I think I've only got. I don't think I actually have any squares, which is unfortunate. Mark out the area.
Where does he like shoot it?
I do have a cylinder that will just have to.
Just all the bears on the map. Just use that.
Yeah. Yeah, it affects a 4 bear radius.
I love this.
It is a 20-foot cube.
That's pretty big.
That's pretty big.
But he's going to aim it so it actually only just hits you guys. We'll just pretend that this is a cube.
So round all the corners.
So yeah, so that hits
Square
Kikari,
of the
Soft, and Volk. I need you 3 to make a dexterity saving throw.
Ooh, am I good at that? Yeah, something I'm good at.
I'm actually I'm not bad.
18.
Nice, that's a success.
I got
9.
21.
Nice, you succeed. Kikari, what'd you get?
9.
That unfortunately is a failure. It doesn't do damage, but as he raises his hand, this area here just explodes into this vibrant purple light with these almost like light dust particles floating around the entire area. Volk and Soft, you guys managed to take a little bit of cover and not get caught by these flying motes. But Kikari, unfortunately,
It's a
they
flashbang.
attach to your form. It's not a flashbang, but you do now Kikari starts shedding this dim light, and attacks against her have advantage.
Oh, get fucked.
Yeah. You also can't be affected by. You can't be invisible, but none of you guys had that, so it's okay. Just doing it for the advantage.
You can't be just. Oh, you
He's
can't turn
giving
invisible.
all of his dudes advantage. So.
Well, if you're
That's
hit
right.
by it, I'm gonna. But I'm gonna assume that if the more you stay in it, the more you have to roll for it. I assume.
I
Maybe.
think it might just be the once off, but
Just the initial explosion.
it might be. But that does take us to you, Kikari.
I'm gonna be like, try to shake it off, which obviously won't do anything. But I'm like, "Brr, okay,
Copyright song. Copyright song.
yeah.
EMC.
Actually, no, I'm not gonna move. Sorry, don't want to get in Lothrin's way. But I'm gonna attack at Bugbear 4 with the double attack again.
Alrighty.
Hope I actually fucking hit.
Double attack.
Hey, 20.
20? Nice.
Nat 20.
Oh,
so,
shit. Nat 20? Nice. Crit.
Yes!
Wait, I crit. Fuck.
yeah, so I get to roll
Nice.
twice, hey?
Yeah, with your first attack, which would be your bite, so 2d6 plus
2d6 plus
2.
2. Yeah,
6 plus 2, shit.
I got 10. 12
Nice.
in total.
12. Nice.
That's just one of my attacks. I only got a 3 for the other one. That's alright.
Unfortunately, miss
At
it.
least I
But
did
you-
damage.
You do lunge forward and you bite high in its thigh, and it's like, oh, you fucking beast. And as you retract, you see an unusual amount of blood kind of pouring from this wound. You probably nicked something pretty vital. He is actually both the remaining bugbears aren't looking good. Which does take us to their turn. Bugbear 1. Actually, yeah, right now they're both going to drop their shields and
Ooh.
two-hand their morning stars.
Oh, extra.
Bugbear 1
Extra
is
AC.
going to go for a big slam at Volk. And he's going to get a 17.
Ooh, that'll hit.
They've reduced AC by 2.
They do.
I know.
That helps a lot. Hopefully, but they're gonna do more damage to us.
Let me just double check. I'm pretty sure morning stars are versatile.
Wait, I'm back up, aren't I? Oh
Yes.
shit. A reaction.
Oh, reaction? Alright.
I think you have to do it before the.
No, the problem is because I thought that I forgot that I was back up again.
It's alright. I've rolled a 16 as well. 16 was just.
This happens. This happens every time I do this anyway.
Yes. Just checking. It is versatile, right? Let me just check that it does actually get double more damage.
Double? I don't think it's double. I think it's
Not double. So I think it goes up one.
Just depends what kind of weapon you use.
Yeah, I've never seen.
No. Oh, okay. Track that. I thought they were versatile weapons. They are not. So they don't get any extra damage.
But they still
So
drop their shields.
they will keep their shields up. Because I thought, yeah, they got some weapons. If you two-hand it, you do a dice tier up of damage, which I thought Morning Stars were, but they are not. So that will be the standard 2d8. Double 4. So for him plus 3. So 11 points halved to 5 in Volk.
Yep.
And at advantage against Kikari. Yes, that hits. That's a 17. We rolled the same thing here. 8 points of damage to Kikari.
Okay.
Not the worst damages that I've seen so far. It's
No.
mostly to me. I get the hey, here's like 16. I'm like, all right.
Alrighty. The bugbears takes us to Volk.
Volk's gonna do what he does best, which hopefully hits, and go ham on Bugbear 1.
Do extra AC.
Fuck him up.
Natural 1.
Really?
Oh, damn.
Oh, really? Jesus.
As you
Oh,
go
she
for
gets
this
plus
heavy,
5.
heavy swipe, he brings his shield up and catches you under the elbow. Your arm kind of bends over and you gently caress his face.
Stare into his eyes, ask him out.
Catch myself and go for a second. Dirty 19! 24.
19, nice, yeah, no, that'll hit.
Lowest possible damage. 4 physical.
4 physical.
And 1 fire!
Oh no!
1!
Nice.
Oh, 5 points of damage. As this time you pull back, you shake yourself off, and you go for another blunt. You do make contact with the outside of his arm, slashing down it, leaving a faint singe. The bugbear recoils, sighs, and like pants for a moment, but remains standing, kind of brings his shield back up in a defensive.
Being annoyed at all these like swipes just kind of missing, I'm gonna like pull my arm back and go for like a stab with my claws, like a puncture his chest.
Alrighty.
14.
14, unfortunately. You go for it, but it does manage to bring his shield in the way. And your claws puncture into the wood. This time, by withdraw. Finding no purchase. That takes us back to Lothran. Lothran is going to steady aim, shoot at bugbear 4. Which is another crit.
Hey!
And you wanted me to change dice. Which is another 4d6.
Oh my god, I thought you said 46. I was like, what the
Oh,
fuck?
fuck. No.
46 damage.
Holy.
He explodes.
Yeah.
Into a fine
Gore
mist.
and viscera showers everyone. 5, 8, 6, 4, so 10, 15, 18, 21 points of damage.
Holy shit.
He doesn't explode, but the arrow catches him in the base of the neck and he stumbles for a couple moments and then just falls, uttering a low as he lands in the water. And if the arrow didn't kill him, the slow drowning eventually fills his lungs and through the arrow hole now in his neck.
That's not gory at all.
That was pretty fucked up. And that leaves us as a bugbear. One bugbear left. After Lothran, takes us to Soth.
Alrighty. Well, kitty cat, stop clawing me. Sorry.
Yeah, Volk. Jeez.
He's not a cat. He's a...
Okay.
I could be your little kitty. That just sounds weird. Anyway.
Use a tabaxi.
Oh yeah, true. Shit. Anyway.
Don't you dare make fun of.
No, we're gonna make a fanfic. That's gonna be the problem.
Oh god.
I'm gonna swing, and it's a 19.
19 hits.
Oh, max damage. 11.
Nice.
Oh, please tell me he's finished.
He is.
Bonk.
Oh, he would
As you
be.
swing, as he's defending from you, Volk, you just catch his spawning star coming out from the side of your peripheral vision. And for a moment you're like, oh fuck. And
That's
then you
for
watch
me,
as it
right?
curves and just smashes into the bugbear's head, imploding the skull inwards as he falls, slumps against the wall. Gone. Dead. Demolished. Don't fall on Volk, goddammit. There you go.
Alrighty.
As you slay this bugbear, so you hear from up the stairs above you, well, mates, looks like I won't be needing a hostage, so you can either come after me or save this fucker. As you both watch as a reaction, Black Spider just pierces his stuff into the back of Gundren. You see the prongs of the spider legs protrude from his front of his chest, and then withdraws as his reaction to the bugbear being killed.
Yeah, well, hearing this, I'd just be like, Volk, get after him. I'll take care of the wounded.
Volk is just in like a feral enraged state.
Not the feral enraged state, are you?
I can check his health.
Who knows?
Actually, I might know. I think we're good.
Oh, just good.
Maybe, you don't know. You'll have to
I
wait
do.
and see.
I think it's about. I think it's as far as I know, I think it's about half health. Maybe.
Alrighty. Do you want to move, Soth, or are you good?
Yeah, I'll just move into the stream.
Alrighty. Take a couple of steps backwards. The black spiders go. He is going to, for his turn, reach forward with his staff and shoot another web spell all over you guys. You're just gonna go and spray 20.
That's right.
It just
Actually,
hits all
I'm
of
just gonna
us.
use.
It easily hits all of us.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna use the same marker.
And right there. Yep.
Yep.
Everyone.
Actually, he'll bring it up forward a little.
Make sure
Mostly
it doesn't
covering
himself.
his escape. Yeah, not hitting himself.
Escape.
Yeah, his escape. Gonna use that, and then dropping Gundren's bleeding out corpse body to the floor. Gonna start moving back.
Of course he is the coward.
Yeah,
We
it's,
didn't do
yeah,
it.
it's not
We
looking
didn't
to
do any
die.
saving throws or anything.
At the start of your turns, you need to make a dexterity. Let me just double check. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, it starts its turn or enters the webs during its turn. Let's make a dex saving throw. So yeah, start of your turns. So after Black Spider, it takes us to Kikari. Need you to make a dexterity saving throw
As a bear too, hey.
as a bear.
I was just checking, I don't think I can change into a different animal from this. I think it just stuck with whatever animal. That's fine.
Yeah, unfortunately, yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say I could turn into a spider, but no. That would have been funny.
Yeah, movements be like 40
If-
as a bear though.
It is 40.
If you had another wild shape, you'd be able to.
No, I
but
don't.
Unfortunately.
Wait, what was I rolling for, sorry?
Dexterity saving throw.
Ten plus 0. Oh, that's my
So-
actual dex.
I think that the bear has no
Yeah.
pluses.
So what dice do I roll for that then?
Just try.
D20,
Okay, sorry.
but you
Then
plus
the-
nothing to it.
Yeah. 1.
One. You are in this. That is the worst. One of the worst times. In this moment, you, this bear form, being on all fours, you just get covered above the elbow joint in your legs in this web, and you are restrained. You can use your action to attempt to tear out of it.
Yeah, man, that's all I could do. Would that be like a strength?
Yeah, that's a strength saving throw, I think, or a strength check.
Hold on. What?
I just rolled another
That's
one.
so sad.
Oh no!
Wow.
Like,
Another.
how do I have so many shit rolls? I've only rolled 1 over 10 so far.
Oh my
Damn.
goodness.
That is rough, and I am sorry.
Damn.
I-
It's
I'm just gonna
one-
refresh the
I'm
page.
convinced Lothran is like the rogue stealing all of our good rolls.
Yeah.
I mean,
They're a valuable resource to kidnap.
I let out like an angry roar. It like
Angie.
echoes, it's Angie, because I can't get out.
Easy enough. But yeah, you try and gnaw at some of the webs, but you're unable to get free. That would bring us to the bugbears, who are, all dead. So that takes us to Volk.
Alright, so Dex saving throw.
Dexterity saving throw.
17.
17 makes it. So as the webs threaten to cling to your legs and hold you back, you just power strength through.
Alright. I'm going to use feline agility, so I get some speed and movement. So I'm going to go after this bastard. So it's 5, 10, 15, 20, they've got 25,
Yeah.
30, 35, 40, 45, 60. Do I get to him?
You do get to him.
Oh shit.
Yes! Yes! I can be like, you fuckers, you're dead. And I'm just going to, as I'm running like on all fours at him, you just like hear this like loud, gut wrenching howl down the hallway, and I'm going to use blood curse of the mark on him, and I'm going to amplify it.
Okay.
So, until the end of your turn, whenever you deal right damage to a target, you roll an additional Hemocraft die right for each attack. Amplified, the next attack roll you make against the target before the end of your turn is at advantage. So my first attack is at
Alrighty.
advantage.
Alrighty.
Before we do any of that, I take 2 points of damage,
2 points of damage.
amplifying that. So that was my bonus action, so I only get 2 attacks.
2 attacks.
First-
Go for it.
First one with advantage. 18.
18. He is going to cast Shield.
Son of
It's
a...
his last spell slot. As you amplify and you start streaming blood from your eyes and your mouth, mixing with this raging foam, you reach out and you can feel him an inch away with your claw, and he raises his staff and his barrier just pushes your arm back.
Second attack. Probably not gonna hit. That's your 20, come on. No. Dirty 20?
Dirty 20 hits.
Yes!
Fuck him up!
As this one, he's still holding his
Yes!
staff back, and it takes you a lot of effort to break through, but you do cleave through.
Max physical damage. So 9 physical and then 4 fire damage.
Alright.
Nice.
Physical, 17 damage total. As you do, your claw pushes through the shield, and you feel it stab into his intestines, and you feel his blood course over your hand. You tear out a chunk of flesh, and it's like, oh, I've had worse than the fucking tiger's legs where I live, mate. Alright. But he is looking real hurt.
Oh.
Ending your turn takes us to Lothran. Lothran, being in no immediate danger, is going to try climbing down the cliff. And doesn't get very far, as he rolled a 6. So he starts trying to climb down and goes, oh, okay, well this was a lot easier getting up here. I don't know how that works.
Climb down's always harder. What do you mean?
Yeah. He's like, oh god, what's happening? What's happening? That will take his turn. Actually, no, he will. Firstly, he will bonus action dash to try again. Oh, and he slips and falls.
That's a faster way of getting down.
He will use his evasion to take his uncanny dodge. Wait, can he do it on anything, or is it just attacks?
You'll have to read the description.
Uncanny dodge. When an attacker sees and hits you with an attack. Nope. So he takes 11 points of bludgeoning damage
Oh my god.
as he falls down the fucking cliff, leaving him on 1 fucking health
Oh,
as a rock just breaks and he falls. He's like, oh shit! And bam! Slams hard on his back. So yeah, softly Kakara, you hear a oh shit, and then poof.
I turn around to look, but I'm kind of stuck. I wish I could heal your body.
So that's his turn. Which takes us to his Soth.
Alright, 1 sec. Cat's getting off me.
Yep.
Well, I'm going to. Oh yeah, I've got a
Saving throw?
saving show first. Let's see. Oh shit. 6.
6. Ooh, actually, gotta make a Constitution saving throw. Okay, no,
Oh, yeah.
yeah, no, he makes it. But 6, you are unfortunately restrained by the web as well. It's just this heavy armor kind of weighing you down, and it just clings to your armor.
I just kind of look at him and I'm like, I just nod, like, yep, you're stuck here too.
Okay, I'm gonna try to use my strength to break none of them.
Alrighty.
Is it just a normal strength throw?
A strength check.
Yep.
So yeah, just base strength.
That 20.
Hey,
Oh, nice. You go, oh, fuck this, and you reach down and you just tear it off.
So you'll still have your movement then?
You would still have movement. I believe it is difficult terrain.
Yeah, I treated it as I think it is.
Yeah.
Yeah,
different
yeah, difficult terrain.
You can get there.
Well, it's closer than.
what you are now.
Yeah.
Or what you were.
You can get there, right?
You can move up to here because you can pass through this space here.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
So 10, 20, 30. As you step onto the bugbear, which is actually enveloped completely by the webs.
Also, Gundren's there, isn't he?
Also, the body of Gundren.
I can't do
blood
anything.
pouring.
Yeah, he's still holding geese. Well, I can help him next turn.
Yeah.
Sorry, buddy, gotta wait a minute.
Yeah.
A minute.
Stare at him.
Alrighty. After Soth takes us to the Black Spider. The Black Spider looks at you, Volk. He goes, now come on, Red Dog. You don't really need to do this, do you, mate? But let's have this fucking tangle then. And he's going to try and stab at
enjoy
you
this.
with his staff. Which dice do I want to use?
The one that usually fails.
The loaded dice.
This one.
So natural 1 dice.
That one.
My dice
rolls-
that always rolls 1.
He rolled an 11, but with his staff, he has a pretty decent plus. Let's see. Yeah, 17 to hit.
Damn, the plus is pretty good. Damn.
So you take. I'll use a different damage dice. Use my nice red one. You take. That was bad. 5 points of physical damage, reduced to 2,
Yep.
What's the other
and
damage?
I rolled bad as well. 2 points of poison damage.
Just direct. Yep.
Yep, just direct poison damage. As part of the pincer on the spider manages to nip your leg, and you feel this pain shoot through you. But nothing overly serious, you feel. Which comes back to Kakari.
The worst bites from spiders.
Literally.
Alrighty, do I roll dex again or just strength to try and get out?
As you already caught, it'd just be strength to.
Yeah, strength check.
Come on, D20, don't be a dick to me this time.
I swear, if you get another 1,
Whisper sweet nothings.
Yeah, I got checking what my plus strength is.
it should be a 2 or more.
I think it is. Oh yeah, plus 2. So it's
Two?
15.
15 just makes it. Shake it off. Yeah, tear a chunk of the web out of your way, and you are freed.
Cool. I can only get to where like the bugbear is, so I'm just gonna get to about there. How come I can flip over but the bugbears can't? Hey!
I changed something with that model, which I guess stopped it.
That's alright. That's as far as I can get.
I just realised I didn't have the Lost Mine in the camera.
Oh yes, camera change.
There we go. Apologies for that. After Hikaru comes to Volk.
Just a second.
Ho ho ho.
Yes.
Merry Christmas.
So Jesus, take the wheel. I've got no control over this. He's just going feral.
As your bottom jaw widens and this drool just starts pouring down, and this rage and hunger fill you.
Just for the audience to know, I rolled a natural 1 on my wisdom save. So I have no control over this. I'm just going to attack.
Full beast mode.
13 on the
see us.
first attack.
13 misses, unfortunately, as you go through this wide swing. Due to this rage and hatred, it manages to duck under the way.
And then 19 on the second.
19 hits.
Ooh, and 24 on the third.
Second 2 hit.
Alright, so 2 attacks.
Shit.
Got 7 and 6 physical. Sorry, I'm not adding them up.
That will good. 13 physical.
Math.
5 total fire damage.
5 total fire damage. Alright. And with that, how do you wish to slay the Black
Yes.
Spider?
Oh
Holy
no.
fuck.
Alright, seeing as I have no control on this, Volk is just going to go complete feral, jump and tackle him down, a couple of swipes, and then he's just going to actually go and try and bite his head and rip it off.
Easy enough. As you slam, the first swipe goes wide, he gets into this low duck. You use that, and this just rage pumping through your veins. You leap on him. Him unable to hold you and himself. You fall down the stairs. You can't ride him down like a surfboard for a moment. And on the ground, you just slash. You feel bone break under your claws, and flesh just tears off. You slash him twice, making a cross fashion on him. Half the flesh cauterizing from your flaming claws, and then as if it lets out a puppy. You reach down with your massive jaws and just clamp down on his head. Not over the entire head, like going vertical. You just bottom jaw under his, top jaw on top, and you just put all your rage strength and just crush his skull between your teeth.
Oh, yeah.
And then you tear with a sickening as flesh and bone, muscle just rip. And you just kind of stand there for a moment, slack-jawed, before your senses come back to you in a second. Just bone, brain, and blood pouring from your mouth as the black spider lays there, defeated and dead.
Literally just gonna like stand there in shock, not knowing what just happened.
Oh, he's dead. Sweet.
I'm just going, yeet!
It's like blood pouring out of my mouth.
I'm guessing we're out of...
The web fades. As you guys are kind of like, we're almost gonna get free. It just dissolves into this wet kind of puddle before evaporating swiftly.
We're out of initiative, hey?
Yeah, and now we
Alright.
come out of initiative as the enemies are all dead
Cool.
and eviscerated.
I would say Kakaru would start like bolting down, like desperate to help, sees all the blood, kind of like... It's an interesting thing to see a bear just kind of go, oh fuck, and then slide, like do the whole like that slide from the movies, like did, and then
Yeah.
just like looks like slack jawed, like almost horrified, like oh my god, and then like looks back at Volk, is like, oh fuck, please don't attack me.
Oh, wait, you're already there? Hold up. I didn't realize you.
You gotta be careful.
As
Yeah,
you
no.
run down in this moment of help, and you see this "oh fuck" moment,
Does 14 hit you, Kakari?
Yes, definitely.
you watch as there's this glint to Volk's eye just as he sees you, and he reaches out and just slashes across you.
Max damage!
Oh shit!
15.
Oh, it's a
15
9
total
and 6.
damage.
She realized too late. How much damage?
I was going to revert, but then you're already there.
15 points of damage total.
Well, I'm not a bear anymore.
Are
And
you
the
still
damage carries
Kakari?
on, hey.
The
Please tell
leftover
me-
does, yeah.
please
Yeah,
tell
well, I'm
me
down.
you're still Kakari.
Oh fuck!
Oh!
I had 3 HP left as a bear,
Oh.
and 4 HP left as a...
Oh shit. So before your senses come back to you, you just see something charging at you. You instinctively turn and just claw across the face. You go, your last sight is Volk in this vicious mode. Just turn and then your world goes black.
Can I like say what happens, how I get knocked out?
Yeah, sure.
As I'm running down and realizing way too late he's already feral, he clotheslines me so hard that my bear form drops and like I just slide on my back on the floor for a while, unconscious.
You
You
end up
slide
in the
the
rock
extra-
formation.
Yeah, you slide the extra 8 feet or so, and you press into the collapse that has happened to the south of the tunnel.
I have no idea where I put my fucking Kakari figure.
So it was
Oh,
over
it's
here.
over here.
Yeah.
I'm used to seeing the green.
That's fair.
Well, I'm gonna use Spare the Dying on.
I'm good before Soft gets there. I'm going to revert back. I'm realizing what Volk has done and just kind of go to Kakari and try to be like, oh god, no, what did I do? And try to
I was trying to flip it
apply
over.
pressure. I don't know.
Yeah.
Stop the
Puts your hand on my face.
Stop dying.
Stop that.
He does this thing that kids do when they like accidentally hit their sibling, like, I'm sorry. Like,
Yeah.
you can hit me back, you can hit me back.
I'm gonna stop one person from dying here first.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Easy enough. You press your hand
MVP Soft.
to the form of Gundren. And as you cast Spare the Dying, you watch as his chest wound closes over and heals up. At the very least, temporarily. He's not at danger anymore. Volk, if you like, you can make a medicine check to try and apply pressure and help Kakari out.
Yes, I will try.
This is my
Nope.
medicine.
5.
5. You at this point, just in this rush of like, oh fuck, you're just putting rags against her her form. Where you see the blood pooling out of in her face and her mouth. As there's no real physical damage to this form. It's more just the
Like internal bleeding coming
yeah,
out of the mouth.
internal,
I'm just like putting cloths over her mouth.
yeah, you're like fuck. I don't
Stop
know.
it,
I don't know how to
not
help.
You
You're
grab
almost-
my
you're
medical
almost-
kit and just throw it on my face.
You're almost just screaming at her like, "Stop dying!"
First rule of medical school: not scream, stop dying.
Yep,
Well, I'm just gonna come over and then use Spare the Dying again.
at the dying, easy enough. And as you come over, you can move some of the rags out of the way, and you press your hand against her, and a faint pulse, and you watch as the bleeding slows and then stops.
I'm still like unconscious, am I, or do I have
You're
like
still
one?
unconscious.
You're so unconscious.
Yeah.
Just-
Cool.
You don't have to. You won't die.
Yeah.
God, what have I done?
You did worse to Soft, to be honest. I just
Well, I kinda-
comically already had extremely low health in both forms.
Yeah. So it was. I basically appeared around the corner. I was like, yep. I've seen this before. And then but Kakari's just like, whoa. I'm like, well, fuck. Because I remember getting hit, just randomly attacked by him before. I'm like, oh yeah, I remember something like this.
Well, at least you know I'm not the imposter, definitely now.
Yeah. Yep, no doubt.
Well, Fold's going to grab Kakari's things and hold her in his arms so she's not laying on the ground, and look at Soth and go, where are we going from here?
I I wasn't expecting to murder everyone.
Around about this point,
I'm
Lothran
so sorry. I suspected
limps.
you of being a traitor.
I just wasn't expecting it at the time. That's all.
I don't know what came over me.
Oh,
A spell.
it would have been his. It would have been a cantrip.
You're kidding me. That
What's-
was another cantrip.
What's the
Wait.
best thing is you could say that you brought me back with a cantrip just to reinforce the belief that all spells are cantrips.
Oh yeah, true. I stabilized it with the cantrip. Yeah.
I gotta admit, the only way I knew Kakari wasn't one is because she used a cantrip to save you.
Isn't her cantrip to make fires? No, I'm joking.
You're asleep.
But
I know.
yeah, anyone listening,
It was a
Volk-
meta joke.
Volk doesn't know what a spell is.
The only reason why he knows it because I made a stupid joke, and he doesn't. Now he's super confused.
No, he thinks
Yeah.
every spell is a cantrip.
At this point, Lothran Shamble limps around the corner, clutching his side like, "Did we get him? Did we beat the baddies?"
I think we need to worry about ourselves at the moment, but I think we're in the clear for now. The black spider's down there. Well, what's left of them.
Oh, good.
I'm just
We
like
did it, team.
spitting out bone skull fragments out of my mouth.
Yeah. It's almost like you got some meat stuck in your teeth, and you're like, ah, nah.
It's like eating.
it's like when you get the corn kernels from popcorn.
Ooh,
It's
yeah,
like when
in
you.
your teeth,
Oh,
but
It's like when you try to
it's
eat
bone.
crab.
Yes,
It's like when you try to eat crab.
it's
You just
genuinely
chomp down
all
into
of
it.
those things.
Oh god, you
And
bit us
nothing
down
else.
under.
You gotta peel a prawn first before you eat it. Remember that?
Uh,
Oh yeah, because then he does the accent. You didn't eat him like you try to eat him like a prawn. You just eat his head off.
oh,
I'm just
Alright.
waiting until I can come conscious
Yeah.
again, basically.
do you want to quickly check his body, see if he has anything on him? We'll find a safe place to rest for a bit.
Wait, can we just nick all this shit? Like, we should do that.
You absolutely can. Make an investigation check.
Can Lothran assist?
Yeah,
Lothran will assist.
let us. Volk, can you check the room behind us?
Behind us? Sure. I will boot the door open with my feet.
Make a strength check.
I'm not transformed anymore. Ah. 11.
11, easy enough. Yeah, you step forward and poof, door flies open. And within, you see a dark room. You see several beds lined against walls, some in okay condition, others in pretty tarnished and worn down. In the middle of the room, there is a brazier with very, very faint glowing coals and embers within. Looks like someone had been in this room fairly recently before moving out. Outside of that, you do see across the room, there is another door that exits this chamber, but it is currently barricaded against. You see barrels just stacked against it, a couple crates, just making a makeshift barricade against the other door. But having a look within, you don't see any creatures or anything too out of the ordinary.
Yeah, I'll enter and place Kakari on one of the best looking bed that doesn't look like it's stinky or anything.
They all look a bit stinky, but you place her on the one that seems the nicest out of the bunch.
And I got an 11 on my investigation.
11 on investigation. Alrighty. On the black spider, you do find he's just dressed in these fairly plain black robes that have been torn and shredded from attacks and rips and tears. So they're fairly useless. On him, you do find his staff, which is like a black metal. It goes fairly straight to a point, and in the end, it does form out into a spider form, almost in like a hourglass kind of shape, with the bottom four legs pointing downwards, and then the top four pointing upwards. You do find as well, fastened to his belt is a short sword with the pommel is actually designed to look like a sunburst, half of which is kind of extruding past the bottom. The other looks a little bit more engraved in the hilt. And you do find an empty vial, which would have been used for his healing potion he took that you saw. And also he has these thick metal, heavy like iron or steel looking gauntlets, each of which have a kind of bestial face carved into them.
Interesting.
And that's about all you can find.
Well, I'm gonna use whatever's left of his tattered clothes to wrap up the staff before I even think about touching it.
Alrighty. Okay, he's wearing like a loose kind of cape. You tear that off and wrap it around the staff.
Seems clear in here, guys.
I'm gonna take the staff and bring it with us to the thing, and I'll leave Lothran with whatever else he wants.
Alright, he kind of grabs the other couple things. He grabs the short sword and the braces because they look interesting. And then he follows you in.
What is this staff called? I should have just called it staff.
It's just called staff.
Yeah, staff
Yeah.
of the black spider. There we go.
Yeah.
Very imaginative.
Wait, is the brazier on at the moment?
Very
It's
dimly.
not on. It's just got a couple dying embers and coals in it.
Ah, okay. I'm gonna close the door.
Alrighty.
Well, guys, I think Akari's gonna be okay. God damn it.
Oh
I
shit!
think-
Wait a minute! Wait a minute! I'm going back out. and grabbing.
Grab
Oh,
one of them.
yeah.
I was waiting for you guys to notice, and I would have been like, if we took a long rest, Kakari would have shot up and be like, "Where's Gundren?"
Volk's
And
then everyone be
distracted
like,
with Kakari right now, okay?
I put the I almost, as I'm trying to put the staff down, I'm like, wait a minute! Oh shit!
Yeah. You rush out, you grab Gundren's
Gundren
unconscious form, and you
shoot
drag him back to the
Chuck him on a bed.
room.
Chuck him on a bed. Okay, now you can close the door.
Do you think that's it? Do you reckon that's the rest of the cave?
I'll recommend, just in case he's not dead yet, he's quite good. Check him for any thing. Was it any sort of weapons or anything like that, and also just
Yeah,
bound
I'm
him.
gonna
and,
like
and
do a
bind
one. I'm gonna do a
bind-
one over on Gundren
and
see.
just bind him for now, just in case.
Okay.
We don't want another mimic.
All right. Yeah. Let's bind him up. Does he seem like a mimic? Can I smell mimic on him?
Make a investigation check if you're.
Oh yeah, true.
checking
You
in
would you
for-
better smelled his blood before, so that would make sense. Yeah.
Investigation check. Investigation check.
We're not having another stabbing
Natural
incident.
1.
He is Gundren.
You, yeah, you're pretty sure it's Gundren, but you're pretty sure the other one was Gundren too.
Oh, no. Let's time up.
Yeah, just make sure he doesn't. Yeah, he should be fine for now.
We tie him up and lay him on a bed.
Yeah, we'll keep him comfortable, but just make sure he doesn't have anything funny on him.
You want to sit in
Yeah.
front of this door? I think we need a minute till everyone wakes up.
Yeah, definitely. I'm gonna snuff out the light.
Easy enough. You snuff out your light cantrip and plunge into darkness.
I'm gonna spend an hour bandaging my wounds and eating
Alright.
food. Actually, no. I'm gonna be like bandaging wounds and like using my water to like get all this junk out of my mouth and throat and the taste of the freaking black spider out of my mouth.
Alrighty. So you guys take a moment. You do your tasks for your short rest and rid yourselves. You
I
wash
had
out your
no hit
mouth
dice.
and you feel a little bit better. The Kikari and Gundren don't wake up in the time of the short rest, but you guys do complete a short rest if you wish.
Oh shit.
We don't wake up.
Not yet.
Okay.
I did roll. You've got a couple more hours.
Oh shit.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
What's the plan, Soth? I'm feeling kind of terrible right now, and I don't know if Lothran's feeling any. How's everyone looking?
I think we're pretty fucked. I'm amazed we managed to get through that.
Lothran goes, yeah, that was absolutely shit.
So what happened back there in the darkness? I know you can see.
Wait, in the darkness? Oh,
No,
wait, you mean?
back at the what's the little chasm?
Oh, for me, yeah, no, I fell.
Oh, that's what that noise
I,
was. That makes sense.
I tried to climb down to try and help you guys, and I fell down the cliff.
Oh, well, failed an effort, but it didn't pay off. Cheers for the sniper support there.
So good. I did what I could and didn't want to hang around you anymore, big guy. No offense.
I'm so sorry. I thought you were a traitor.
Don't know why you think that, but apology accepted.
Must have been his cantrip.
You're still unconscious. Shh.
It's just like muttering in his sleep.
Muttering in sleep.
Oh, cantrips. So many cantrips.
Alright.
No, it's my chocolate block, you fucker. No, I'm joking.
Do we want to send two of us out just to have a bit of a scout around, or should we wait till everyone is up?
I'd say we wait till everyone's up. It's a pretty nice room, I reckon.
Yeah, Lothran says. So yeah, this is where I saw that lot of guys before.
Oh, this is a lot of guys' room.
This is a lot of guys.
When you said this was a lot of guys, that's a lot of guys. Okay.
Yep. This
I mean,
is
I
where went.
heard that from like a whole nother room over.
Well, it sounds like I did my scouting job, so that's good.
We assumed you opened this door and said it. The door that I just lean back on and tap it with my head.
Yeah.
I assume
Famous
it's a good...
door.
Oh, sorry.
No, that's it. Just meadow. Me saying in meadow. Like the famous door that you opened to say that's a lot of guys.
Okay, so we heard. I was like, you know what? Let's see if we can hear that. Yeah, we can.
I assume it's cold in here, so I'm actually going to use my tinderbox and light this brazier if I can.
All right, easy enough.
That issue. Kikari
Takes a
got us to
moment
sleep. I could have lit that.
Yeah.
I open one eye and I'm like, I could have done that. And then I fall back unconscious.
Yeah, your eyes roll back. But, yeah. You guys take a little bit more time, and then eventually Kikari wakes from her slumber.
Bitch slap.
Yeah,
Wait.
her bitch slap. Kikari, you come back to consciousness. Before you open your eyes, you realize that you're weirdly comfortable and kind of warm. And then you open your eyes and you see that you're in a room with your allies around you.
Sweet. I kind of like stir, and I don't really get up though. I just kind of roll over and just kind of look at everyone. I'm like, this bed smells. Did someone piss in here?
Is that a throwback?
Oh god, it's Korg. No, I'm joking.
No, most of these people would be dead if that
I
was the
smell
case.
the Korg nearby.
I think the Black Spider would have been murdered by now if that was the case.
He would have been murdered before we even got here.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah. I'm glad that everyone's okay. I kind of muddle.
I'm glad you're okay. I'm sorry.
It's okay. The bleeding was all internal. That's where the blood's meant to be.
Yeah.
I wanted to do that reference for a while.
You got knocked the fuck out.
It's okay. I got snapped back to reality, and then oh, there goes my life.
Technically, gravity switched horizontally
Yeah, gravity became horizontal.
for a split second.
I just love how you're this band and you're like your form shrinks and you just go sliding past.
Yeah. I just kept going for a while. Damn. Okay, wait. So do I just have 1 HP then?
You are at 1 HP.
It's better than no HP.
Yeah.
Like Lothrin.
Yeah.
Hey,
Lothrin's
weak high
looking
five.
A little bit nicer, a little bit healthier than he was.
Better than me because I can't actually heal.
I can't
shit.
heal either.
Oh fuck. Lothrin is now at 12 health.
Nice.
Nice. Wait, do I have more health than him? I do!
Ah, nice.
Hey.
Wait, did we? Oh wait, did we do? Because I could just medicate that.
Hmm?
Technically, no, not really. I mean, is if we had one short rest and another short rest after, I could just use second wind twice.
No. Oh, but you can use second wind.
I know I can. That's what I've
Yeah,
used it
you
once
have
and
it
have it back again. Yeah. That's so
That
stupid.
does. Sorry. That doesn't count as a short rest to me, hey?
Not to you, unfortunately.
Didn't do
Do
much.
No,
you
because
even have
you-
hit die though is the question.
Yeah.
That is the question. Is it okay if I do the roll
Oh, yeah, I know,
do
you
the
like
roll
your
for short
forms,
rest?
don't you?
Yeah, go for it.
I forgot about that. It's so
It
stupid.
basically becomes a time sink.
Literally.
I am going to say, like, let's let Kari have a bit more of a rest and leave her in bed for another hour if we can.
Oh, man, I'm just gonna get health back from this. This is stupid.
I don't want to metagame whatever Soft is doing, but I just want
It's
to
not,
It's
just-
fine. It's,
No, it's like
how
metagaming.
it
This
is.
this is literally how this works.
Alright.
It is like
I'm getting nothing for this, but at least Kakari gets her bear forms and wolf
Well,
forms.
that's-
I'm getting health back.
Yes.
Sorry.
So it's 3 people get nothing, and then 1 person. Yeah, we'll wait here 4 hours so Soft can fully heal, maybe. Unless he, for example, gets 4 ones on his dice, and then it's effectively useless.
Well, if we're gonna rest for another 4 hours, I might as well do a long rest and meditate.
No, we're just resting for 1 hour, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're not doing.
Yeah, another hour so you can get a short
Yeah,
rest.
so
to go.
I could do. I'll do one. I can do one. That's it. Of
Yeah.
the things.
Oh.
So I'm not doing.
1d8 plus 1.
You realize how stupid this is, but it's legit at the same time. That's so dumb.
Wow.
But
I
you
rolled-
use-
I'm
you can
getting
use
some.
as many hit die as you want, by the way. Like, how many you have.
Don't have any. But I'm close to half health. Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, can you use as many as your...
As many as you have
However many
left.
hit die you have left.
Yeah,
Oh,
how many you want to use, basically.
I have all of them, I think.
I don't think you took much damage before that fight or anything.
No, I think.
No, I didn't
Yeah,
actually
think you
take any.
stayed Pretty healthy.
So you could do like 5 d8s, I think, then.
Well, potentially a lot.
And it is plus your Constitution modifier as well.
I rolled another 3, I got 2 ones.
Damn.
7,
damn.
8, 9.
And plus whatever modifiers to each roll.
Yeah, so 2,
Yeah,
2,
each roll.
and 6, and then 3.
That's
2, 2, 6, which is 10 plus 3, so 13 in total.
Yeah.
Alrighty, as you guys complete your short rests, as you have them in your possessions, the items that you took off of the Black Spider are magical. As you've had a little bit of time to go and look them over, with a couple short rests, you can begin to attune to them if you wished.
Yes.
So
So
it's
what
a-
items did we find? Soft?
There is a pair of gauntlets, the spider staff,
Yep.
and the short sword that has a sun-shaped pommel.
What? Do we know what effects that they do?
You're not sure at the moment. You'd have to spend time with them to
Oh.
discover.
I wouldn't be able to have the gauntlets anyway because I can't have heavy armor.
The gauntlets aren't
Is it-
heavy armor.
Is it called the spider staff?
The staff is, yeah.
It does have a spider on it.
Yeah.
The staff with an indistinguishable insect-looking thing on it.
I don't know
That
if it's.
sword looks interesting, Soth.
I don't have the sword.
You
Lots of
don't-
kind of holds out as you.
I'll throw.
Yes, it's not bad. I kind of like to stick back with my bow, though. So I don't know.
I don't know, sword can be handy.
I mean, if you don't want it, I'll take it.
I think he's indirectly asking if he can have the sword.
Nah, I don't want it. You can have it. Where's the gauntlets? Soth, you having a look at them?
I don't have the gauntlets either.
Lots of
I think
holds
I-
it up. He's like, he said take the rest, so I did. Yeah, you can have the gauntlets if you want, and you hand them out.
Can I do a check to make sure that this thing's not dodgy or anything?
Yeah, make an. Don't know what we. Make an
It's just like
Arcana
you
or a
hold-
religion check.
It's like you hold it and spikes come out and shut your hand.
That's what I just some sort of weird. I'll do an Arcana. Not bad. 14.
14, not bad. Having a look over, you've had a little bit of interaction with like magical items like Bonk Seeker and a couple of the items before joining this party, just in passing mostly, and a little bit of dabbling on dodgy kind of malevolent items from stories and books. You look it over and you do see faint like arcane runes that have been etched into the staff in like a spiral kind of fashion. And having a look over them, you don't see any that you'd recognize from, like, for example, cursed items or like darker kind of objects. The design of the staff itself is odd, and the Black Spider being a drow, you reckon it definitely very likely came from drow society, so it's got that kind of spider iconography and almost religious feel towards it, but you can't detect any issues with it per se.
Kakari, do you want to have a look at this? It seems okay.
Want me to do a check on it?
I mean, you can use stars, can't you, Soth?
Fundamentally, yes. But I'd rather have my tankiness at the moment.
No, that's true. What do the gauntlets look like again? Like, are they metal or are they hide?
I
They
think I can
are-
use this in one hand, can't I?
You can, yeah.
Ooh, yeah.
Ooh.
The gauntlets they are made of metal. They're almost like they're more like brace. Actually, sorry, they are gauntlets. They are metal. They are flexible, however,
Yeah.
and in the back of the hand, they do have an almost bestial kind of humanoid but bestial face etched into them lightly.
What do you think, Akari? These might suit you.
I kind of like look at them like, will they add anything to my armor class? Like,
Why don't you try them on while we rest?
I could, but what about you?
I've got these boots.
True. I guess I'll take the gauntlets. Hoping they do something good.
Can we say we did this conversation before the short rest?
Yeah. You guys have kind of passed them around after Kakari came to consciousness.
It's like
Yeah.
pass the parcel.
Taking some time with these items, so you're inspecting the gauntlets a bit more thoroughly, Kakari. Was anyone doing anything? Lotherin's happy to take the sword if no one else wants it. And was anyone doing anything with the staff?
I'm gonna have an interesting look at the staff.
Alrighty. So go through it. The staff is the spider staff. It from memory. It can be used as a quarterstaff, and if you attack with it, you deal normal damage and also an extra 1d6 poison damage with it.
Nice.
It is like made out of seemingly, at least if not fully, but at least coated in adamantine. So it is supremely strong and durable. It also has 10 charges to it, which are used to fuel either one charge for a spell called Spider Climb, which allows you to effectively walk on walls and ceilings and be unaffected by web as a spider would. Or you can use 2 charges to cast the web spell.
Ooh.
Sweet.
This just sounds like a meme where basically I'm just like, oh, spiders on the roof. All right, charge. Come here.
Oh, that's sweet.
You can run away. You can run into literally anything you want. Just use your spider crawl. Just run vertically up the wall to attack something.
No, just run in the dark and just doing like loops.
The thing is, if he uses his spider walk and then shoots the web, he would be unaffected by it, wouldn't he?
Yes.
They are both concentration, unfortunately.
Ah, okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, so I don't want to be hit on. I don't want to be hit on a roof.
No, no, you do not.
It's not like you can get hit anyway, though.
Well, depend. Oh,
Well,
if someone shoots.
you say that, but he's gone down a couple of times in the last few fights.
A
That was
couple.
with advantage.
Pretty sure that, yeah, concentration.
Everyone had advantage, fucking surprise attacks and all that bullshit.
What about
Yeah,
the
they're both
gauntlets?
concentration. The gauntlets are gauntlets of ogre strength. They set your strength score to 19.
Oh, that's epic. What's Kikari's strength score now? Let's have a look.
19.
No,
they
what
just
was it
set
before?
it to 19. Oh, from before, I think it's 9.
It was 8. I had a minus
was
1.
It was
Oof.
8 minus 1. You're stronger than Volk now.
Better than me.
Yeah, they fill you with their strength. Just be aware, they don't transfer to your beast forms.
That's okay. I didn't expect them to. How do I add the just manage equipment?
Oh, I think if you add it and then attune to it and add it as you're wearing it, I think it'll automatically update your stat.
Yeah, it
all your
will.
stats.
That's what I wanted to see.
How do you attune? That's what I want to know.
Because that
Oh, here we
adds,
go, I
like,
found
your
it.
saving throws and everything. That's wicked.
And the sword, the short sword, is called Lightbringer. It is a short sword, and as I think it's a free action or a bonus. Yeah, it just says to wield the commands. So you watch as Lothar, after returning to this short sword, unsheathes it, and he whispers something, and the blade glows this dim white light, like the entire blade just shines. And it puts off like the amount of light a torch would.
Oh, that's cool.
With that, it does deal, when it's glowing, it does deal radiant damage to undead.
Oh, nice.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, so like its normal attack does radiant damage to undead.
Yeah, it does extra radiant damage. So it does its
Oh.
normal attack, and then against undead, it does extra d6 of radiant.
That's cool.
I've been clicking attune and unattune on the gauntlets over and over again, just watching my strength go from -1 to +4.
Plus 4 Gs.
Yeah, 19 plus 4.
Oh man, Kikari's gonna hit some people with that staff now.
Oh,
Yeah, true. Yeah, you're gonna. Oh, jeez, the modifier's gonna be nuts.
Oh. Wait, I wanna check.
Yeah, it would
Oh my
in theory
God.
become +7.
Yeah, to hit +7, and then
Hold
1d6
on.
+4.
Hold on. Okay, shit.
Wait.
That's-
But that would only work with your melee attacks.
I just did a practice roll, got 19 plus 7, 26.
Jesus, nice. But with that, we can discuss this a little shortly. But with that,
Yes.
we'll close out
Yep.
the episode there. Just wanted to say what the magic items did and all that kind of thing. That little bit of excitement because I know when I listen to things, I like to know what the shiny new things people get do.
That's fair.
But
And I'm a spider staff that are basically like, oh, you can scout ahead. All right.
yeah, more cantrips for you.
That was an epic fight, though, Basie.
Thank you.
Says you, the MVP who fucking ripped him to shreds.
Well,
Hey,
can I,
I'm no MVP. I almost killed you guys.
You killed me. It was great.
Can I attach a can to the staff?
Yeah, you could jerry rig to a can sitting on the staff.
Put a can over the spider. No, don't do that.
No,
Mandibles.
basically what I'll do is I'll make like a little helmet for it, so it looks like it's poking out with armor on.
Easy enough to do in your short rest. As you're tuning to your, like, I'm just gonna do this and that, and bang, done.
Oh my god.
And now the can is now not in my inventory, so all my stuff. The armored spider staff.
Oh my goodness.
God. Alrighty. But with that, yeah, going to close out the app there. So thank you all for coming and watching and listening. We love you all. As always, a big thank you to Syrinscape for music and sound effects. You can check them out at syrinscape.com. Yep, that's about it for things anymore. Fluffy Boy in chat is affiliate now, so you can check him out if you want wholesome content. Nope, we just play D&D, so we're not playing D&D anymore.
We're fine,
We're doing Friday night with the boys again every week, of course. This week, and then continue drawing Kakari next Tuesday. So
Hey.
What is the game for this week? Fuck. I fucked it up already.
At
A for
Hood.
effort.
It's hood in the hood.
It is Hood in the Hood is what we are playing this week.
Okay.
Probably for the next couple of weeks because it's going well.
Yeah, I think it's going on.
But yeah, once again, thank you all, and hope to see you next time. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.